Hey guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another Ghost of Tsushima video. Now listen guys, I know I put a lot of different build videos out there for you guys to enjoy and try out if you want to or if you can. So I want to put this video out to kind of help those of you who are looking to try different builds out and kind of a way to protect your guys' hard-earned honor. Now, I know how difficult it is to gain honor in this game. It takes hours and hours just to get a few hundred honor, like depending on how you're doing it, right? And I want you guys to know that there's a nice, safe way for you guys to be trying to get some different builds and rolling different perks and stuff like that. And I know you guys have probably heard about and or seen another video or something about the upload and download method. I wanted to make this video to give you a more clear and concise kind of walkthrough on how exactly to do it. For some of you guys, it might be a little intimidating. You're kind of scared you might mess up your saved file. You might be scared you might delete something, but I just want you guys to know how safe and how simple it is to do. So I'm gonna show you guys step by step how to do the upload download method in order to preserve the honor that you worked really hard for. And if you guys don't want to watch this video because you're used to like other kind of videos, and it's perfectly fine guys, I don't blame you. But for those of you guys who are interested and or have been curious on how people do this, this is the video for you. So please enjoy. If you do like this video, please be sure to leave a like down below. And if you're not already subscribed guys, please be sure to subscribe to the channel for so much more Ghost of Tsushima content. And yeah, I hope you guys like the video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Roll the brand new intro. Peace. All right guys, so here we are in the menu. Let's say you just got finished playing a few different matches of Nightmare Survival. I have around 400 honor, and let's say you wanted to get, for example, on my bomb right here guys, I want to get my status effect duration a little bit higher, because as you can see, the status effect duration can actually go up to around 15%. So that's going to be my goal with this one, is to get that up. So I know how difficult it is to get honor guys, and basically I want to show you guys this, and I hope you guys are able to understand just how simple and awesome this trick is in order to preserve your honor and make sure you're making the best rolls possible. So the first thing you guys want to do in this situation, okay, you finally get to a point where you're ready to make a roll, and first thing you want to do guys is you want to hold down the PlayStation button and you want to close out your application. Okay, after you close out your application, you want to push options and then upload/download save data, and you want to upload all. Okay, and then you want to apply to all and then hit yes, and so now it'll be uploading. So basically what this does is it uploads your current game right now as you have it onto the cloud. Okay, after you do that, you want to start the game up. So now you have a saved version of this current game, meaning you have that 400 honor, and it's going to be up in the cloud for you to use. All right guys, so here we are in the menu. So now what you want to do is you want to enter legends mode, and as you can see, I still have that 400 honor that I am initially working with. So if I go under my gear onto my bomb pack and I push square for modifications, now I can start messing around with this roll that I'm looking at, because I know I have a saved file in the cloud. So you want to start this roll. So basically I have 11.3% status effect duration, and I'm looking for somewhere around 15. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to craft this. Okay, now I have 11.4, so that's a little bit better, right? So we're gonna go ahead and keep that. Okay, and then I want to craft it again. Okay, status effect damage, no, so I'm going to keep my existing property, and status effect duration up to 12.9. okay, boom, 12.9. So let's say I kind of like that, or maybe I want to try to roll a little bit more times. So now that I have a little bit better of a statistic, basically what I want to do is now I want to hold the PlayStation button and I want to close out the application, and I want to push options, I want to push upload, and I want to upload it again, because now I have a place where I'm kind of comfortable at, and I kind of want to save right there to that spot, and then I'm gonna start the game up again. All right, guys, so here we are at the menu. So you want to enter Legends mode again. And what's important when you guys are doing this, guys, is that when you're making those rolls, depending, no matter if you have 5,000 honor or 400 honor, right? You only want to make a few rolls. And if you don't get what you're looking for, then, you know, you want to start all over again. Okay, you don't want to keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling, because 8 rolls down the line you're going to get the one that you do like. However, in between those 8 rolls, right, you could have gotten the one that you liked if you would have went back and downloaded your game, because it is all RNG. It's all randomized in order for you to get what you want. So you go back and start all over, but you only want to do it a few times so you don't get the one that you're looking for 8 down the line. You know what I'm saying? So here I am with my gear, and I'm gonna show you guys just how confident I am with this technique. So here is my bomb that I'm using, right? The 12.9 that I have, 235 honor. So if I go here and I kind of want a whole different setup, and I re-roll my whole thing and I do it again, okay, now I'm completely out of honor. Okay, I didn't get the one I was looking for. And in any normal situation, this would be really bad. I would have 15 honor left, and I would have to go play a bunch of games in order to try to get it back. However, you guys remember me uploading it to the cloud. So what you want to do in this situation, if you didn't get the roll that you're looking for within the amount of rolls that you set yourself, because you always want to set a goal, right? Let's say 3 rolls, and if you don't get what you're looking for, then close the application out. Push start. Upload, download. Now on this end, we're going to download the last game that we uploaded. This way, the bomb pack that I had before and the honor that I had before is going to be there. And to show you guys just how confident that I am that that's going to be there, I went and I messed up my whole bomb pack and kind of wasted all the rest of my honor. So when we go back into the game, you'll see that everything is back the way it should be. As you guys can see, my honor is back to 235 where I had it before, and my bomb pack is back just the way I had it. So I didn't waste any honor, and I didn't mess up my bomb pack. So you guys can actually do this with any piece of gear, whether you want to reforge the entire card and you want to get lucky, or you want to reforge or re-roll certain properties or the last perk. You can do it that way too. When you are re-rolling your card though, let's say I do want to re-roll this card and I want these same exact stats. When I do re-roll this card, I want to make sure I get at least 2 of the stats that I'm looking for. This way I can re-roll and reforge the last stat and be good to go. So I always set my limit to 3 different rolls, and if I don't get what I'm looking for in 3 rolls, then I typically will exit out, re-download my last saved, and start all over. And sometimes you'll get really good rolls, sometimes it'll take a really long time, but basically this is the best way that you can preserve your honor. So let's kind of do the same thing, right? So let's say for this water katana, for instance, right, I am looking for Way of the Flame as my last perk, and then I am going to be looking for Oni damage and melee damage. Okay, so those are the 2 things I'm looking for on here. So if I reforge this right here, I want to at least get Way of the Flame or Oni damage, or Way of the Flame or melee damage. You see what I'm saying? You want to get at least 2, so that last slot you can reforge it. And you want to make sure that the 2 that you get are pretty high rolls. This way you don't have to go back and worry about trying to reforge them. So let's say I want to reforge this right here. I got Water Master, and I got counter damage, and I got parry window. Okay, I do it again. I got melee damage, ultimate damage, and stone stance. So same thing with this situation, guys. If I don't like this, you know, it's not exactly what I was looking for, I'm going to close out the application. I'm going to push options, and I'm going to re-download the last saved game that I had. So essentially when you're re-downloading, you're bringing back the old game that you had, and when you're uploading, you're saving something that you did that you liked, if that makes sense. So when you are doing this, guys, and you're going through and you're rolling the cards, and let's say you do a good roll, as soon as you get that good roll, you want to close out of the game and you want to go straight to upload, download, and then upload that game into the cloud. Okay, don't get the roll that you want and then immediately start trying to fix the card by reforging that third slot that you're looking for. Okay, you always want to upload it to the cloud once you get a good roll that you like. Don't try to do the whole card first and then go back. Okay, it's important that you take that into account. So if I enter Legends mode right here, you'll see I have my 235 back, and that water katana that I was using is back to melee, resolve gain, ultimate damage, and water master. So this is all back to the way it was, as if it never happened. Guys, I know how difficult it is to get honor in this game, so you want to preserve that as much as humanly possible. I know you want to try all kind of different builds, and sometimes it's not possible because we just don't have enough honor. But all that hard-earned honor that you have, I feel like, you know, we shouldn't put it to waste if we are just trying to have fun at this game and pick and roll different kind of perks and cards and try different builds. Personally, I think that the honor gain should be buffed. We should get a lot more honor for basically whatever we do in this game. Considering it is very scarce and it's very expensive. It costs 110 honor to roll to reforge one of these cards. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. So anything and everything I can do in order to, you know, preserve that honor, I'm gonna absolutely do it. And I want to give a huge shout out to my boy that showed me this. He was like, hey, you're not using this method, you should really do it, because he was saying that I was, you know, doing these builds and I was kind of running out of honor because I was, you know, using all my honor to do the builds. So I thought I would pay it forward and make this video for you guys to show you just how simple and safe it is for you guys to do it. Just make sure, guys, that you're paying attention to what you're doing with your uploads and your downloads. Remember, if you get something positive that you like, immediately close the game. You want to upload it, apply to all, and then hit yes. Okay, you always want to apply to all, because everything that you have in the game is, you know, it's all in that saved file, and you want to apply it to all before you save it to the cloud. Anytime you download, that's going to be bringing back the old game after you've used up some honor and you realize that you didn't like the rolls that you got. Then you re-download and basically start back where you were. It's kind of like a checkpoint. So keep that in mind when you are doing it. Always set a limit. Okay, always set a limit to how many times you're going to roll before you go back and re-download. Anytime you get a roll that you really do like, immediately close out the application, go upload, apply to all, upload. Okay, this way you're saving that spot, you know, you hitting that checkpoint. So for the next time, you know, you go and you try to alter the card, then you'll have that uploaded game to fall back on. So I hope I made sense, guys. I was really trying to make it as clear and concise as humanly possible for you guys. I know I didn't have a lot of honor to work with, but I mean, I did get a little bit more on my bomb pack for my status effect duration, and you know, hey, it actually worked out. Yeah, so I hope this helped you guys out, man. And I hope it showed you guys just how simple it can be. Don't be scared to do this, but it is very easy to accidentally hit download when you meant to upload something. So like I said, guys, you always want to be sure to pick the correct one. Okay, upload positive, download to bring back the checkpoint. All right. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you do, please be sure to leave a like down below. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing for more Ghost of Tsushima content. I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro and the new outro, which is kind of similar. But I figured that I would commission some guys from Fiverr who actually did my outro and intro video for the one that I use for all my videos, and do something that is more Ghost of Tsushima related, considering I play this game so much. And I think that is actually really cool that I'll be using these intros and outros only for my Ghost of Tsushima videos, obviously because it relates to Japanese culture, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyways, guys, I will catch you guys on the next video, and we will see you later. Peace.